Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, and YouTube Nation. John here with Riga Picks. Hope everybody had a great Sunday. Finally turned a winning day in the NFL. Hit two-player props to do so, but sometimes that's what it takes. Had the Dolphins first half, team total over 13.5. They played like junk. Seattle Seahawks had them. They were the only leg of my teaser. Well, the Chiefs game's still going on, but had a teaser with 4 legs in it. Dolphins hit. Packers hit. Seahawks -5. The Seahawks played like they haven't played football in a long time. They played terrible. I mean, I think the Jets would have put up 40 on them today. Bad. Just Russell Wilson has went off of a cliff lately in terms of what he was doing at the beginning of the season, in terms of what he's doing now. 2 completely different quarterbacks. I don't know what's going on there, but they should probably fix that or hit the panic button because the other teams are coming and they're coming fast. They're not going to win the division. If they keep playing like they played today, they're not making the playoffs. It's simple as that. But Packers took care of business. My free YouTube play was Packers-Eagles over 49.5. It hit at 46. I did have them in a teaser, which hit. Bought points down, so I only needed over 43. That did hit. Good news for Philadelphia fans. I think you guys have a new quarterback. If Carson Wentz plays quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles the rest of this season, Jalen Hurts better be hurt because he has came in and proved that he is a way better quarterback than Carson Wentz. I mean, just he did have a couple things down the stretch, but the interception he did throw, his arm got hit, so it wasn't entirely his fault that he threw that pick. It was just one of those things where he was throwing the ball to the guy that was open. His arm got hit. It didn't get there. Packer made a great play in between there and intercepted it to seal the game. But Hurts gave him a chance, and that's all you can ask for in a quarterback. Philadelphia, hello, knock knock. Who's there? If anyone is home, if anybody is home in Philadelphia, you have a new quarterback. His name's Jalen Hurts. We should not see Wentz on the field. Period. I don't care how much you're paying the guy. If you know what's right for your team, do that. But we're moving on. Had some soccer winners. Had 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 push. So it was a winning day in soccer, a winning day in the NFL. I stayed away from college basketball once again, mainly because I just sometimes on the weekends I don't have time, and I didn't get up early enough to investigate the games. I was playing with a algorithm for NFL late into the night with Excel spreadsheets and stuff. Once I get into geeking out with numbers and stuff and algorithms and linear regressions and all that fun stuff, the backside, I just, I get lost in my Excel spreadsheets. That's all I can say. Just trying to, make it better for you guys so we can win. That's what it's all about. So, on with Monday Night Football. We got December 7th, 2020, Monday Night Football, Washington football team, Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers come into this game 11-0 on the season. They're 6-0 at home. I don't have to tell you what their record is on Monday night. Pretty good. Mike Tomlin. They're primetime football team. Washington football team. They're 4-7 on the season. They're 1-4 on the road. Alex Smith makes them a better team. Alex Smith still getting his feet under him. No pun intended there. But you can see his progressions. He's getting better and better and better each week. He's becoming the quarterback he was with his decision making, his throws, his timing, all that stuff. He's getting into rhythm with that team. And Washington, they win football games. They're on a 2-game win streak. They beat Dallas 41-16 on Thanksgiving Day. They beat the Bengals 20-9. They lost to Detroit 30-27. That was a close game. They lost to New York Giants 23-20. That was a close game. They beat Dallas. Before that, 25-3. Steelers, they haven't lost. They've been running a rough shot through the entire league. They beat Baltimore 19-14. Jacksonville, Cincinnati Bengals, Dallas Cowboys. That was a very close game. Very, very close game. Baltimore Ravens, they've beat them twice now this year, 28-24 and 19-14, both close games. So I think this game's going to be a little closer than I think Pittsburgh, I leaned on Pittsburgh to cover the spread. That's not the play here. The -6.5, that's not the play, but I think I lean on Pittsburgh to cover that. But I think it's going to be within, at 8 to, that 6 to 8 point threshold is where this game's going to fall. If you look at offenses, the Steelers are getting 354 yards of offense a game. the Washington football team's getting 347. So offenses match up. Defenses, Steelers are allowing 324 yards per game. The Washington football team's allowing 332 yards per game. So those numbers also match up. You have two pretty evenly matched in terms of numbers teams. The Steelers score a little more. They give up a little fewer points. That's really the only difference, is they're going to play slightly better defense. And the Washington football team, their pass rush is going to come at you. They're only giving up 217 yards a game through the air. The Steelers are getting 255 through the air. So Big Ben, if the Steelers can keep him clean and not on his back, he could have a better game. But that Washington pass rush is starting to be fierce. It's Chase Young, those guys are starting to get after them quarterbacks, and it's starting to cause a problem for other opposing teams. So what I'm going to do in this game, I don't know if you guys are familiar with teasers at all. I'll explain it just a touch, but I'm going to go with the teaser on this game. I'm going to buy 6 points basically, and we're going to add 6 points to Washington. So we're going to get Washington football team plus 12.5, and then we're going to add 6 points to the under, because I think this game's going to go under the total, but I like adding 6 points to it, so we need to go under 49.5 on that front. So as long as those two hit, a $35.20 bet is going to pay $32. That's what we're going to go with for this one. Teasers are fun. I like them. I'm starting to get more involved with the teasers and smaller ones. I used to do big teasers and chase make $10 to bet to win 100. That's fun. It's fun, but it's not logical. If you keep it small, like a single game parlay, or like today, the parlay that I hit was the Eagles-Packers over 43.5. That hit. Packers minus 1.5. That hit, and then the Dolphins minus 4.5. That hit, and that was $42 there, or 41.20, 164. So that's teasers. Keep them small and keep them practical. I mean, you would put money on a game to win that anyways on a single game. So if you just put a couple together and you improve your odds just a little, you get a little more return on your money. So the teaser that I got here is Washington football team plus 12.5, the under at 49.5, and that's what we're going to go with. It's a 6-point teaser. You should be able to find it. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you have not already, hit that thumbs up button if you appreciate true free daily sports betting advice each and every single day. Jump on over and check out my Patreon if you are into that, www.patreon.com/RicketPicks. See if anything over there is for you. And, let's roll. Let's have a great day. I hope everybody has a wonderful Monday. Thank you once again for watching this video. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, turn notifications on. You'll get the videos as soon as they drop. And most importantly, good luck with your bets.